Hey, hey, posing, drinking out the bottles of Patron. Drive these niggas crazy cause they know they can't control me. A hottie, a model body, super almighty, I'm shining. If you looking at that. In today's video, I'll be recreating this bold 3D spider Halloween look inspired by Aaliyah J. So let's get into it. I'm starting off with my eyebrows already done, and I'm using the Becca matte poreless primer to prime my face. And then I'm going to go in with the foundation first, which I should not have done. I meant to start with my eyes, but I'm going to kind of reverse and do foundation, then eyes, and then finish my foundation. I'm using P. Louise to prime my eyelids before I go in with my eyeshadow, and I just blended that in with my fingers. I'm using the Urban Decay Smoky palette, and I'm going in with that cool brown shade. It's called Whiskey, and I'm going to just go all over my lid and in my crease with this shade. I'm going to use that same palette and use the black color, Black Market, and go over my lid. This black is not as opaque as I would like for it to be. I wanted like a deep smoky eye, so I end up going in with a Wet n Wild black that I had in another palette, and it smoked it out much better. Using that same cool tone brown, I'm going to go in and blend out that harsh line. I'm using this black eyeliner by LA Girl, and I'm going to smoke out my bottom lash line as well. So I'm using the liner first in like my waterline, and then I'm going to use that same black eyeshadow and smoke out the bottom lash line. So I'm going to use probably 2 brushes here. So I was kind of using like a lip brush for this part, and then I'm going to smoke it out and blow out the bottom lash line a little more with a different brush. Okay, now I can really do my foundation. I don't have all that fallout going on. So I'm using my Fenty foundation, and I'm just going to blend that in with my Real Technique sponge. I decided to use my Fenty concealer as well, and I'm just going to blend that in, making sure that I blend it out. No harsh lines. And I did go in and smoke out my bottom lash line a little bit more just because the concealer kind of messed it up a little bit. Now I'm going to contour. I want a heavy contour because this is a Halloween look, a cute Halloween look, but a Halloween look nonetheless. So I want it to be kind of dramatic. So I'm going to go in a little bit heavier with the contour, and I'm going to make sure I chisel that contour out. And then I'm contouring my nose as well. And I'm going to blend everything out with my MAC Skin Mineralizing Powder. Okay, now this is the fun part. I am creating the spider legs. Aaliyah J said that it does not have to be perfect. I mean, it's a spider. Their legs are hairy. So if you mess up, you can kind of finesse as you go. So I am just creating the spider legs, and you choose which eye. I'm kind of just doing the outline for right now, and then I'm going to go in and thicken it up and perfect it. I am using short strokes. I don't want to just use one long line because I don't want it to be too perfect. This third leg at the top and bottom is going to be a bit longer. I don't know why. Aaliyah J said it needed to be longer, so it's longer. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, now that I have the outline of the legs, I'm just going in and thickening them up a little bit, adding a little more strokes to make it seem a little hairy, I guess. And I think that really made a difference in the look. I have 4 legs at the top and 4 at the bottom. So now I'm using that same cool brown shade that I used earlier. And I am going from the tail end of the spider leg and going inwards to create that 3D effect. In her tutorial, Aaliyah J said that you had to create the highlights since we did the shadows. So that's what I'm doing with this white eyeliner. I'm going to do like 2 little squigglies or dots on each leg just to highlight it. And it really makes it look even more 3D. I couldn't find my white pencil eyeliner, so I'm using that same liquid liner to go in my waterline. And then I'm going over that with some random green shade that I had to just add a little color to the look. I'm using this orange blush by NYX that I always use. It's my favorite blush. And I'm using the Becca Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill to highlight. I'm using this liquid lipstick to line my lips. It's by NYX and it's called Berlin. And I'm going to use the MAC Creme de Nude, a cream sheen, to fill it in. And I'm going to go over that with a lip gloss by MAC. It has glitter in it. I cannot remember the name, but I'm going to top it off with that. I wanted to darken the outline a little bit more, so I went back in with that liquid lipstick. And to finish the look off, I'm going to add lashes, some mascara, and this is the finished look. I love it. I think I did a very good job at recreating Aaliyah J's look. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next video.